Because I need to stop searching.
What's your reasonable grounds?
The reasonable grounds are I need to make sure that you...
Hands now.
What, my hands are here?
Movement shouldn't.
That's right, you don't need to consent to it already. Because you've been filming this, we're not sure.
Welcome to Breakout, where misconduct is exposed, rights are defended, and accountability is never optional.
This episode is brought to us by Free Times Audits. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, Auditor FTA visits Bolton Police Station to legally film with his drone. Despite full transparency, the situation escalates when one of the most aggressive officers storms out, grabs FTA without any lawful grounds, and calls for backup. The backup arrives hostile, ready to escalate the situation even further. During the detention, the officer forcibly removes FTA's face covering to see his identity. This is one of the worst examples of ego-driven policing. Thankfully, FTA turns this encounter into a lawsuit, ultimately walking away with a significant win.
I'm a police officer, come here please.
No, you can't tell me what to do.
Why are you filming the police station? Why are you filming the police station and all the vehicles? I need to know who you are.
No, you don't.
Make sure that there's nothing sinister going on here.
There's nothing sinister going on.
Well, can you just come in here a second?
No.
I'm not coming down there with you, I need you to just come here.
No.
I'll say that.
No.
Well, should we have a...
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained.
Right, then I'm leaving then.
I need to know who you are and why you're filming the police station. And why have you got your face covered? You can quite see the clip.
Why have you got your body covered?
You can see I'm the police officer.
Who are you? What's your number?
11070.
What are you doing?
Why are you filming
Get off
the
me!
police station?
Get off me!
No, I'm not. Why are you
Get off
filming
me!
the police
Get
station?
off me!
Why?
Get off me!
Why
Get off
are
me!
you filming the police station?
Because I can.
I need to make sure that you have nothing sinister going on.
Right, am I being detained?
At the moment you are, yeah.
For what? For what? Under what section?
Section 1 of
Section
the
1?
Criminal Evidence Act.
The officer reveals his true intentions within the first 10 seconds, not through his words, but by completely abandoning proper procedure. FTA does exactly what any informed citizen should do when approached by plainclothes officers. He asks for identification, steps closer to read the badge, and verifies who he's speaking with. This is basic self-protection. But instead of letting him check, the officer lunges as soon as FTA gets close enough to verify his identity. The officer's mistake is further highlighted when detaining FTA. According to Section 1 of PACE, detaining someone should be preceded by clear grounds, an objective, and an explanation. But here, the officer grabs and shouts first, only remembering to mention his legal grounds afterward.
Because I need to stop searching.
What's your reasonable grounds?
The reasonable grounds are I need to make sure that you don't have anything on you.
Why are you shaking?
Just listen to me, please.
Well, listen to you, let go.
I'm not going to let go of you.
This is assault, this.
It's not an assault.
It is assault.
Come with me, please.
Why?
Because I'm telling you, just come with me.
No, you just detained me, so I'll stay here.
Well, come with me, please.
Are you arresting me?
At the moment, no, but please come with me.
Why?
Just come with me.
Why?
Because I've got a colleague coming.
What, right, well, you can come here, can't he?
Well, let's see who you are.
What's your reasonable grounds?
I'll explain what the reasonable grounds are.
What are they? That I'm taking pictures?
Yes.
Oh, that's a crime, isn't it?
Of the police station and vehicles, private vehicles and police vehicles.
That's not a crime. That's not a crime.
Hands now.
What, my hands are here.
Movement should understand.
Yeah.
Right, you got a detail on you? No idea on you.
Stop tensing up, pal. Stop tensing up. Do as you're told and do it now.
The officer's claim that taking pictures was grounds for reasonable suspicion immediately falls apart. FTA even gives him a chance to reconsider how ridiculous the reasoning sounds, but the officer doubles down, insisting that filming police and private vehicles somehow justifies a stop. This isn't reasonable suspicion. This is an officer who dislikes being filmed and tries to turn a lawful act into an offense. Then, when backup arrives, they escalate the situation further, rushing in and trying to handcuff FTA as if he were a violent offender. No threat, no weapon, no crime, just an overreaction triggered by one officer's ego.
I've caught him filming vehicles with his mobile phone. He's taking pictures of the entrance and around the back filming the vehicles. So I've asked him to stop. He's walked down here, he's tried lowering me down there on my own. So I've stopped, well, I've got a grip of him under section 1 apace. Just to make sure that he's got nothing on him. Obviously he's got his face covered. I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know where he is.
Perfect. Okay.
Get off. No, you're not allowed to do that.
I can't.
No, you're not.
Yeah, okay. It's a very reasonable line of inquiry.
No.
Perfect. Right. You are being detained.
Right, yeah, that's fine. I don't consent to the search.
That's right. You don't need to consent to it, alright? Because you've been filming this, we're not sure.
I've just told you my intentions.
The officer doesn't explain the situation to his colleagues accurately. Instead, he invents a narrative. He claims that FTA tried to lure him away, as if calmly stepping back while exercising a legal right not to answer questions is some kind of ambush. This is laughable. The officer rewrites the incident to justify why he grabbed a member of the public who had done nothing wrong except film. He then proves it wasn't about safety when, after FTA is detained and under control, the officer reaches in and forcibly removes his face covering, not for identification, but because he felt entitled to do so. When challenged, he hides behind the vague term reasonable line of inquiry, which is not a legal justification for forcibly uncovering someone's face.
I'll be asking questions.
Get all your numbers.
Any questions or queries, sir, before we leave you?
Yeah, why was I detained?
We've just explained.
Can you explain again for the purpose of the film?
No, because everything's recorded, and as I've already explained, you are entitled to it.
This guy's?
Yeah. That's where you've been handcuffed.
Yep, handcuffed, detained under what section? Section 1?
Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. We're not going to keep going over the same scenario. We've explained it to you. Do you have any further questions, sir? No.
Tyrants. Abuse of power. There will be a civil claim going in.
All right, sir.
Yep.
Have a good day.
Off you pop. 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 Tyrant. Off you pop. Am I free to leave? Am I free to leave?
You're free to leave.
I'm free to stay, aren't I?
I'll stay here with you then, Charlie.
Alright, yeah.
Have a good day. Let's see how long this lasts.
Assault. You assaulted me.
When FTA is told he's free to leave, the officer's authority should have ended right there. But instead of stepping back, he immediately says, "I'll stay here with you then." That line exposes him more than anything else in the entire video. It proves that his issue was never about suspicion, safety, or procedure. His problem was that FTA didn't simply submit to him. The officer still tried to control the situation after FTA was told he could leave, revealing a deep need to dominate and a failure to accept when he was wrong.
Excuse me?
Trying to get through, sir. No problem.
Take care.
So I'm going to get detained again for video in the police station?
Well, I'll advise you not to, which is why we stopped you, isn't
I
it?
don't take advice.
Well, you're going to get stopped again, aren't you? You can't walk around the police station filming personal
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
It's not advisable.
What law? What law is it? What law is it?
We've just explained it to you.
Well, it's not law. You've not explained any law.
We have. We've explained
What?
it to you.
You can't take pictures?
I advise you not to.
That's your advice, isn't it? That's your advice.
If you don't like getting stopped, then don't film police vehicles.
I don't think you're very clever, so I won't take your advice.
All right, take care.
You don't even know
Have a good day.
you don't even know the law yourself.
All right, have a good day.
Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 police officers don't know the law, and a sergeant who looks about 10.
12.5.
Do you get them? You're right.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I'd like you to disappear, please.
I'm not a magician.
I feel very uncomfortable with a member of the public wearing a face covering, filming a police station.
The officer concludes the encounter with a classic policing mistake. He admits the entire situation was based on his personal feelings. He states, "I feel very uncomfortable with a member of the public wearing a face covering, filming a police station." He essentially confesses that the detention, the handcuffs, the aggression, the backup, and everything else was based on his own discomfort, not law. "I feel uncomfortable" has no legal standing. He detained FTA because he didn't like what he was doing, even though it was entirely lawful. This is the most dangerous kind of officer, one who treats personal discomfort as reasonable suspicion.
Well, what do I do? Call the feelings, please.
Take care.
Uncomfortable. Off you pop.
Any further questions, sir?
Not for you.
No, thank you.
Which one's your car? See that, guys? Section 1, detained, Muppets. And that, guys, has been settled out of court now. I settled in court. I got my payout, which is nicely paid for my holiday.
FTA's update gives the perfect conclusion to this whole incident. The case was settled out of court in his favor, which tells you everything you need to know. Police forces don't settle quietly when they believe their officers acted lawfully. They settle when the evidence is so weak and indefensible that going to trial would only increase the payout and embarrassment. The fact that FTA didn't even need a trial shows the misconduct was glaring. The icing on the cake is FTA's mention that DCI Ashist no longer works there. This isn't just a detail, it's a ripple effect. When an officer acts recklessly, gets exposed on camera, triggers a lawsuit, and costs the force money, someone higher up has to take responsibility. From start to finish, it was clear this wasn't about security, but about ego. The officer got it wrong from the first grab, and instead of correcting himself, he doubled down, escalating at every step. He searched a man who'd broken no law, handcuffed someone who posed no threat, and when the truth caught up, he tried to save face. This wasn't about professionalism, it was about damage control. The real turning point wasn't the cuffs coming off, it was when the officer admitted the whole ordeal was based on his personal discomfort, not evidence, behavior, or risk. That one statement exposed everything. And when the handcuffs came off, FTA wasn't a suspect anymore. He was just a reminder that the officer had overreached.